And now, fight fans, we're going to keep things moving along with the card in K-Series Kickboxing, our upcoming contest. Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, it is in our 185-pound pro division. Making his way to the blue corner, please welcome Gary Mattis.
I want it facing towards you for the next guy.
Gary Mattis making his way to the ring from Korean Tiger Studios. Now this is pro kickboxing, folks, so the rules are a little bit different here. So knees to the head are legal, and spinning back fists are legal.
Oh, wow, okay.
And there are no standing 8 counts in the pros, so you've got to fight it out and keep it going no matter what happens. The ref is not going to step in if you're in trouble. It's going to keep going. So knees to the head can be a huge difference. That could be a game changer. One of those lands, you can switch everything around for you. So Gary Mattis here to show the K-Series crowd what he's got in this 185-pound division. See his coach June Lee there in the corner with him.
And his opponent making his way down the aisle to the red corner, Lolic.
Adele, the Bosnian Butcher Lolic, making his way to the K-Series ring once again out of Underdog MMA. Born in Bosnia, his family fled the war in the 90s to eventually settle in the U.S. Since then, he's gone on to earn a master's degree in exercise science, currently runs a striking program at Underdog MMA. He's a Dutch-style pressure fighter, got very technical precision in there. Strong boxing and low kicks, training since 2008, fighting since 2009. He's fought in MMA, he's a 3-5 record, and unsanctioned boxing. His first MMA fight was actually in a strip club parking lot. So he's been around longer than the sport's really been established. And he told us his plan for this fight is to stick to a methodical approach, let his pressure give him the openings and set up his combinations. He's not going to try to force something to happen. But, you know, he said it's been important that the support he's gotten along the way, especially from his girlfriend, Jocelyn, and they just celebrated their 2-year anniversary. So congratulations to them. Thank you for lending him to us for the night. Adele, the Bosnian Butcher, always comes in to put a show on. And I think Gary Mattis is going to really give him a run for his money on this one. We'll go to Mike Falvo to kick it off.
The action continues on the card with K-Series Kickboxing with our upcoming contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in our 185-pound pro division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Korean Tiger, please welcome Gary Mattis. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, representing Underdog Mixed Martial Arts, the Bosnian Butcher, Adele Lolic. The man in charge of the action at the sound of the bell is Chris Romulo.
Here we go, folks. 185-pound professional kickboxing here. K-Series 7, Liam Tarrant, Brian Kemsley joining you. Gary Mattis out of the blue corner. Adele, the Bosnian Butcher Lolic out of the red. Remember, folks, pro kickboxing rules here. Knees to the head are legal. Spinning back fists are legal. No standing 8 counts.
Mattis in a southpaw stance. Another orthodox southpaw lineup for the night.
And these are also the big difference, 3-minute rounds rather than 2-minute rounds. 3-minute rounds scheduled here. Nice jab from Mattis, followed by the straight left. Beautifully timed and placed.
My God.
That was fantastically done by Gary Mattis.
I think it was straight to the nose. And there we have it, folks.
Wow, what a finish for Gary Mattis.
Early night for the fighter and the team. Incredible. Just a straight left. A straight left. Put Lolic down. Well timed, well placed.
Gary Mattis making an impression here on the professional kickboxing scene. On his professional debut, now he goes to 1-0 pro record. Very excited in the corner there. We'll see if we can catch it on the replay.
Watching the whole fight since it didn't last very long. Referee steps in right here, warn them not to clinch. Right there, ref says, don't clinch. Here we go. Boom. Oh.
Wow, straight down the pipe. In the southpaw position, the lead right hand followed by the power left hand coming in.
Wow. It's funny, when he got dropped, he actually didn't look dazed down there. He immediately, as soon as he got dropped, he sat up a little bit to touch his nose. He was just really concerned about his nose.
Yeah. Okay, folks, we'll go to Mike Falvo for the official decision.
And as always, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for two great fighters. Referee Chris Romulo's called a stop to this fight. 46 seconds into round number 1. For your winner by way of knockout, out of the blue corner, Gary Mattis.
Congratulations to Korean Tiger Studio and the team. What a spectacular win.
Yeah, they got to be very happy. Coach Alex, Coach Payne, and Coach Lee there with their fighter Gary Mattis. An impressive professional debut for Mattis. He's got to be very happy with that. I mean, it takes so long to get to the level to be able to compete in the professional ranks. That's how you want to make a debut.
Absolutely. I ran into Coach Lee in Thailand last year. He was there with Team USA training and competing, and it was wild. There was a motorcycle accident. One of the fighters got into probably on the first or second day, ended up in the hospital, shredded up their entire side. Ooh. He healed up for 2 days, entered the tournament, made weight, and then won that division.
Oh my God.
With his entire right side busted up. I'm talking road rash from his temple down to his toes.
Wow.
He was limping. It was,
That is crazy. A fighter's heart, man. You got that determination. You'll make it work.